Plus Size Luxury, and today I have a collective haul. Today is actually launch day for Chanel 25B, which is their pre-fall winter collection. Oh my gosh, there were so many hits this collection. And it came so soon after 25B. I was just like, and then we had Cocoa Beach. Like, you need to be on your P's and Q's and strategize for the year because, like, it is like, whoa. But I went to a launch today. I did a reel or a short, so I'll definitely upload that here on YouTube. And then I think I've already uploaded it on Instagram if you want to check it out. So much eye candy. The new heart bags. They came out with, I think, another caramel color. They have caviar minis with a top handle. Any other great stuff. The ready to wear is lots of fun pastel colors. My sales associate said that this collection was sort of called the Jenny collection from Blackpink, so it has like a K-pop vibe. Waiting on the ready to wear, just sort of trickle in and see if I can see some items for me. There's a cardigan that I'm hoping to get in maybe a 40 or 42 because it's really oversized. But yeah, I purchased one thing and then I have been shopping, for the past, when was my last haul actually? Maybe a month and a half ago. So yes, I have been shopping. Let's open the small things. Let's build the anticipation. So I have some stuff from Miu Miu, stuff from the Chanel 25B from today. I have Hermes, Louis Vuitton, and more Miu Miu. So let me open this up. I have been waiting for this restock for over a year. Look how cute this box is. First, let's give it up for the box. Adorable that they think about all that stuff in the box. Hermes for the win. Okay. This item is probably, if there was like a luxury shaming thread or something, someone would definitely post of this video of me buying this item because it's ridiculous, but I love that it's ridiculous. So here it is. It's from Hermes. Now, I know I said I wouldn't buy any Hermes until next year, but as I said, I have been waiting for this to restock forever. And when I saw it on the website, I decided to just snag it. And we're actually both in for a surprise because this comes in random colors. This is part of, gosh, what is their section of Hermes where they use like the scraps of their leather pieces and their silks to come up with fun and creative ways. Petite H says, we would like to thank you for purchasing a Petite H. So it's just a really good way to make sure nothing goes to waste. And let me let me get around the camera so you can see what this is. So these are leather bandages. I didn't know what colors I was gonna get, but I'm so happy that I got the pink one. What am I gonna use this for, you ask? I'm so glad I got the pink one. I'm going to use it as a camera cover for my laptop, my personal laptop. And then I thought this would be just cute to sort of decorate like my jewelry box or just like stick it somewhere fun. I know. Why does someone need a $200 laptop camera cover? I don't know. I saw these and I was like, I need them. Okay, so that was from Hermes, a very tiny item. Okay, so this is from Louis Vuitton. When I saw this item, I knew I needed to have it, and you'll understand why when you see it. So here's the dust bag. And we open to reveal. Ta-da! So this, oh my gosh, this is a card holder slash keychain of a ship. I love going on cruises. Really, I feel mentally I am like a 45-year-old, 55-year-old woman, retired, drinking her Aperol Spritz on her, maybe 20th Carnival cruise and VIP, just like living her life, playing bingo and all that kind of stuff. That's where I am mentally. So I was like, oh my gosh, I need to have this. I love cruises. This is just so cute. This is actually from the men's line. I think I'll just use it as a bag charm, but it does have card slots. So it has an internal one right here, and then 2 outside slots if you want to. But my sales associate at Louis Vuitton said that she found that the card slots were surprisingly loose. So she thinks that things would fall out of it, and I can see that. So if you're concerned about that kind of stuff, just FYI, but oh my gosh, look how cute. Okay. Let's open this. I got 2 things from Miu Miu. So I just wanted to show you guys how the box looks, because I've never ordered from online Miu Miu. So the interior of the box is their signature sort of powder pink. And then you get things wrapped in tissue paper, and then here's the receipt. But yeah, this is how it looks in the that's how it looks like in the inside. We're just gonna take away. This is the box. Miu Miu has really increased in, I don't know, like it's always been on the peripheral of like, oh, I know about that brand. I appreciate them from afar, but it was never something I was like, oh, I need to buy. This probably is, maybe it'll be like my second and third ever Miu Miu item, because I've had a pair of sunglasses that I think I gave to my sister. But this is sort of my official like pieces from the brand. So I'm really excited to get into it. They've been doing a lot of fun and colorful stuff. So we open the box. And here we are. Oh my gosh. It is the wicker. They call their bag charms tricks, which I find very amusing. So it is a wicker pineapple trick. It says that it's made in the Philippines. And then there's these little leather bits around it. But how cool is that? Oh my goodness. I saw this and I couldn't stop thinking about it. It actually came out last summer, and I had been quietly searching for it, seeing if it just popped up on like the preloved sites, and it never came back, or I never popped up. So when I saw this again for this summer, I was like, I need to have it. So that's the pineapple. Okay, so should we open up the Miu Miu or the Chanel next? Let's just continue with the Miu Miu, and then we'll open up the Chanel last. Now, this box is humongous. So I'm gonna have to set this down. Yeah, I just don't understand why the box is so big, because the item in here isn't that big. Okay, but I'm definitely keeping this box. I think it'll be, my fiance said that he was thinking about making it into like a pet bed for the cat, so we'll see. But it's a cool box. It comes with the little Miu Miu tag in the center. Then it has the Miu Miu tissue paper. And then this is the item. It is a handbag. Okay, all right. If you've watched my recent think I did like a wish list update video. You'll know exactly what's in here. So let's open it up. Oh my gosh. Ah! Here it is. Oh my. This is their wicker basket bag. It's, I would consider like a hard-sided wicker. It's not flexible like raffia. It has these 2 leather straps. It has this little thing on here, which I believe is removable. If you want to separate the straps. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Then it has the Miu Miu tag out in front. This was also something I had been looking at since last year, I believe. They came out with I guess the small size, and then this year they relaunched a small size and then came out with a larger size. I went for the larger size because I feel like with these hard-sided pieces, I'm imagining myself going to an all-inclusive resort or the beach or the pool, and I just wanted a little bit more room to carry my items. So let's take out the stuffing. Okay, and is there a strap? I need to figure out if there's a strap, but it comes with this detachable canvas pouch. On the zipper pull, it says Miu Miu. The D-rings are unbranded. Anything else on here? And then the pouch says Miu Miu. Inside the pouch, oh, okay. Here is, I guess, the shoulder strap. I guess I'd be wearing this more shoulder than crossbody. But I will do an in-depth first impressions after I get to use this for a couple more weeks. But yeah, so it has the detachable strap, the detachable pouch. Seems like it has a dust bag for the strap, stuffing, and then this is just the tag and anything else in here. Care instructions. And then this is the tag. I tell you, so I was really thinking about it for a while and I just couldn't stop thinking about it. And when I can't stop thinking about it, I'm like, it's for me. This is the one. So I will, let me just do another look. I like that the Miu Miu is branded on both sides. I don't know if you guys can see that. Looks to be in great condition. It's pretty sturdy. Oh, here's the bottom. There's no feet, but the basket is in like a tighter weave at the bottom. And then the base has like a leather, can you lift this out? No. There's a leather insert on the bottom, so that's helpful as well. But yeah, so unique. Oh, and of course, let's put on the bag charm. Oh my gosh. Adorbs. Adorbs. Okay. So excited for that. Last but definitely not least, man, when I saw this collection, the pictures started leaking. I was not very enthused in the clothing, but the bags I thought were like, oh, you know, there's a nice pink, there's a nice caramel brown color. So I was like, the colors are definitely going to be good for this collection. Then I found out the heart stuff and I was like, oh. Then I saw this. You know, I had to grab it. So this is the receipt. Okay. So here is the box. Let's open this up. slide off the top. I'm sure you can tell from the size of the box what might be in here. Ah, so pretty. Okay. And we open to reveal. Oh my gosh. It's stunning. Oh my. So let me just take off the felt. This pink is incredible. The pink that came out, well, I think it was spring, summer 2022, Virginie originally launched the re-edition heart bag. So it's exactly the same, but they came out with different colors, except I think they had black and white last time, and they also have black and white. I was really torn between the pink and then the silver of this, but I decided to go for the pink because the pink last time was very salmony, I would say, like a coral undertone, where this is a true baby pink. And when you think of a heart, this is the pink I think you envision. So I have the white heart. I bought this pre-loved, but they are exactly the same. And I have been using the white heart a lot for something so tiny, but it's just such a sweet touch to any outfit. It has the heart zipper pull. I was really worried that they were going to cheap out on some of the finishings with the reissue, or not the reissue, but with it just being like 2 or 3 years later since they last did this bag. But it is exactly the same, so it has the same heart zipper pull, CCs on all the grommets. The quilting is perfect. Yep, the stitching is straight and neat. Everything looks great. So the heart bag in this size actually is the same price as last time, which is $3,400. This is the tag. And my boutique, I think they had 2 of these or 3 of these, and I rushed there at open for my appointment, and I was like, sold, getting this. So excited. I think these are great colors. If I could add a third one, I would consider the silver, but I think the silver, the metallic, is really good. I think there's like a baby blue that's also really good. But if you can snag the pink heart, I think it's the best buy. They also came out with the belt version, the bigger handbag version, and then what's new for this season, I think they came out with a bag charm version. So the bag charm, I think it's around like $1,900. That looks super cute. It's, I think, the same size as the necklace was, but they shortened the chain so you can put on your bag. So genius there. But yeah, oh my gosh. My babies. Okay. So thank you so much for watching. This month of July has been jam-packed for me. I have gone down to 1 video a week, and honestly, I think this will be probably my last video for the month of July. I'll try to do another one, but it's looking like I have back-to-back business travel and personal travel. So please subscribe, because I will be back in a couple of weeks in August, and we can talk about all the upcoming collections. There's new Chanel news. I just saw that Chanel is doing their 26A collection. I think it's 26A collection in New York, and they haven't done that since Karl Lagerfeld, maybe like 7 or 8 years ago. So that's pretty exciting. But yeah, a lot to discuss in the fashion world, luxury world, so I definitely will be back in a couple of weeks. Just have to get through this travel. I hope you enjoyed the items I shared today. Let me know if you have any questions. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!